¡Vamos! ¡Tú puedes! ¡Sí! ¡Número 2! ¡Woohoo! ¡Eres el segundo! ¡Muy bien, Antonio! Hi, friends. I still can't believe Antonio came in second yesterday. I got an email this morning saying they would like us to help write a story about him. The reporter sent us the draft and some photos. Our job is to read the story, add some details to enhance it, and decide which photos should accompany each paragraph. I got a little head start and came up with some details, and I shared some photo options with you in the notas de la lección. ¿Listos? ¡Vamos! Okay, amigos, now that you have the notas on hand, vamos a leer. Antonio, la revelación en la carrera de ciclismo en Panamá. Ciudad de Panamá, 11 de junio de 2024. La carrera de ciclismo más esperada del año en Panamá se realizó el fin de semana pasado. En el evento participaron cientos de aficionados y algunas de las nuevas promesas del ciclismo. What kind of details could enhance this introduction? I think we could mention something about the setting of the event, like que ocurrió en la pintoresca ruta costera de la ciudad. So, look at these two options and tell me where you think we should add this. In this first option, this extra detail is placed in the middle of a main idea, making the sentence more confusing. However, in the second option, the extra detail is added after el evento, which provides more context about the event and keeps the sentence clear and informative. This descriptive detail enhances the original sentence without changing its meaning. En el evento que ocurrió en la pintoresca ruta costera de la ciudad, participaron cientos de aficionados y algunas de las nuevas promesas del ciclismo. Yeah, that makes more sense. Now, review this paragraph and select the photo that best captures the main idea. Esta foto es perfecta. Let's keep reading. Entre los competidores, Antonio, un ciclista amateur que entrenó intensamente para esta competencia, se convirtió en el protagonista del evento. Antonio demostró una agilidad increíble, especialmente al comienzo de la carrera, cuando un ciclista perdió el equilibrio y cayó justo frente a él. Este incidente lo obligó a hacer un movimiento espontáneo para no caer de su bicicleta. Oh, I saw that. I was so worried about him, but he was okay. Maybe we should mention that. So, would you add this detail here in the middle of the paragraph or at the end? This explanation fits best at the end of the paragraph. Why is the end the best place for this detail? The detail fits best at the end of the paragraph because it provides a logical conclusion to the described incident. It wouldn't make sense to mention that he avoided the accident before even describing it. Este incidente lo obligó a hacer un movimiento espontáneo para no caer de su bicicleta. Afortunadamente, Antonio evitó el accidente y continuó la competencia sin mayores problemas. Now, review this paragraph and select the photo that best captures the main idea. Muy bien. Esta foto es la mejor opción. Durante la carrera, los ciclistas enfrentaron muchas dificultades. A mitad del recorrido, un ciclista experimentado sufrió una caída grave en una curva cerrada, que generó preocupación entre los participantes y espectadores. Luego, varios competidores enfrentaron problemas mecánicos con sus bicicletas y perdieron minutos valiosos. Oh, this was also huge, but luckily the cyclist was okay. I think we should mention that. So, where in the paragraph would you add this detail? This is a follow-up detail about another crash, so we should place it after mentioning the serious fall of the experienced cyclist. Here, it provides a clear resolution to the incident before moving on to describe the other difficulties faced by the competitors. Now, which photo best captures the main idea? Excelente foto! Antonio cruzó la meta en segundo lugar y se consolidó como una nueva estrella del ciclismo. Su impresionante desempeño le valió el reconocimiento y admiración del público. Además, recibió una invitación para unirse a uno de los equipos de ciclismo más prestigiosos del país. Definitivamente, este es solo el comienzo de una carrera prometedora para Antonio en el mundo del ciclismo. This paragraph looks pretty good, but it doesn't quite capture the excitement in Antonio's finish. So where would you add this bit of information? This is referring to when he crossed the finish line. By adding it at the beginning, we immediately set the tone of excitement and highlight the dramatic nature of Antonio's finish. Yes, it was epic. Let's pick a photo that shows that. Buen trabajo. Esta foto es épica. Wow! Reading this story made me realize what an amazing journey it has been. I'll get this sent back to the reporter. Thank you for all your help training Antonio with me in this unit. He got second place, and we learned so much. After this lesson, all you have left is to review and complete the final assessment. I can't wait to see you in Unit 3. Ciao! Nos vemos. Hey, hey.